Thanks for watching Here to Stay TV, powered by Bridge Street. I'm Glenn Hausman on the floor at the Global Business Travel Association meeting 2018 here in San Diego. And I have Mr. Matt Bradley with International SOS. Matt, interestingly enough, the world seems to be, well, yeah, sure, it's like the safest it's ever been in history, but at the same time, there are security concerns. Absolutely, I feel like everywhere you go. That a big concern among travelers these days?
Yeah, you bet, Glenn. Thanks for having me on. It really is a big concern. And I would say the number one thing for all organizations is hotel security. That's what we hear most about lately.
Yeah, one of the things though, Matt, is I feel like hotels should be secure, but they're not secure because they're public places, but you'd want them to be secure. How do travelers and companies manage that?
Yeah, it's complicated because when you travel overseas, you need to have a safe haven. And of course, you think of your home here as your safe haven.
Right.
When you go overseas, that really translates into your hotel. So you need that to be your safe haven. What people find, though, is how do you pick a hotel that you feel reasonably comfortable with, that it is secure?
Right. So how can folks do that, and how maybe do you help them?
A lot of times people focus on the physical security aspect of the hotel itself, right? How many cameras does it have? Whether it has guards at the gate? Do the guards have, guns? How often are they trained? All of those are important, but if you look at most 4 or 5-star hotels, and especially the major chains, they're all going to have the same level of safety and security, right? What's most important about the hotel is the location, right? You can't change the location of the hotel. So you can have the nicest hotel, it can be as secure as a fortress, but if outside of that, in the street, you're going to be robbed, then that's not the place for your business travel.
Right. So do you help companies figure out where are the right places to go and where maybe places they should avoid?
Exactly right. So you might have multiple options for brand name hotels in a particular city, and we help companies figure out which one is in the right neighborhood. And so we can eliminate that and say, yeah, these are good hotels. When we look at the environment around, these are the 2 or 3 that you should focus on.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. So you're just helping guide the companies to find the right places to make sure their people are as safe as they could possibly be, but obviously there's no guarantees in the universe.
No, there's no guarantees, but we do the best that we can to provide a risk assessment, one, of the hotel, make sure it does comply with all those norms of security, and then make sure that it's in the right location so when they do walk out, they don't get in more trouble.
So what if something does happen? What does a travel manager do?
So the critical piece is to be able to communicate with your travelers, right? Because when something happens, you want to know, are the travelers okay, or do they need help? And so the most important piece is having, first of all, that overall exposure, which travelers can do through a tool like Travel Tracker, as we see here behind us. This identifies where your travelers are. It also allows you to communicate with them, and they communicate back with you. So again, if you have 20 travelers, you want to know which ones really need help so you can focus your efforts on them and not have to worry about the others 15 or 16 who might be okay.
Right. I think that makes a lot of sense. We want to keep everybody absolutely safe out there. Nothing is guaranteed. And I think you, Matt Bradley, have got it all figured out. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Glenn. Thanks for having me.
So for Here to Stay TV, I'm Glenn Hausman. Thanks for watching.